Good morning.
Morning. How is everyone?
Hi, Sierra.
She's
Hi,
up
Paula.
early.
Hi, Bonnie. And hi, Mara.
Good morning, you lovely ladies. I hope you're having a great day.
I am
It's hump day.
sucking
Good
on a
morning.
taffy.
Do what? Sucking on a
Well, that
taffy.
sounded bad. I'm sucking on a piece of taffy. Well, that sounds even worse.
She's sucking on a piece of candy, folks. Good morning, Monica. How are you?
Good morning, Monica.
It's hump day.
Hi, Candy. Good morning.
How you feeling today, sweetheart? And
Good
there's
morning,
Sharon.
Nancy. Good morning, Sharon.
And Pat
Good morning,
Dancer. Good
Pat.
morning. How are you, lovely ladies?
Okay, the taffy's gone.
Oh,
So
goodness.
the reason why I said that sounds bad is because we have a friend named Taffy.
Yeah. And there's Nancy. Good morning, sweetheart. I jumped right over her when I saw Sharon.
Oh, I said good morning to her. Good morning, China.
Good morning, China. Need
Need
caffeine.
coffee.
Yeah. I made me a second cup before we came on.
I asked Jason to make me coffee last night, and this I just got from Timu. I got him one and me one, and it's a 30
Oh.
ounce cup.
Oh,
Good
wow.
morning, Nana.
Good morning, Nana Cat. How are you doing today?
So my little Sierra Springs coffee maker that's in the little thing only does 10 ounces, 8 ounces, and 6 ounces. So I had him do
Oh,
two 10-ounce cups and a 6-ounce cup. So I had room for creamer and to cool it down if I wanted to.
right.
I got up this morning and it was still lukewarm.
Wow, that's pretty good.
So I just added 10 more ounces to it. And
Good morning, Angela.
good morning, Angela. So I need to ask for prayers for my friend Tracy. Well, our friend Tracy.
Yeah,
Her sister passed away. Was
this
it this
morning.
morning or yesterday
Yeah.
morning? This
Well, no,
morning.
she said this morning.
Okay.
She's over in the UK, so that is afternoon now for them.
Good
But
morning,
yes.
Nana Cat.
Good morning,
So,
Nate, Keezy, and Mozzie. I like that.
oh, thanks, Monica. You're so sweet. Hi, Nate. Good morning. Good afternoon.
Yes. Good morning, Monica,
Keza and Meza. Maisie.
Keza, and Meza. Okay, and I went
She's
with
so
the
funny.
Mozzie. I know. Good
Hi,
morning, Jolene.
Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Keri, had my knee looked at from the fall. I have bruised muscles and nerve. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
I was put on an antidepressant because of other issues. Yeah.
yeah. I'm so glad she texted me that
Good
last night.
morning, TDP.
Good morning, Teresa. Nate says, "Morning. You guessed all the wrong ones."
Oh, my bad.
Good morning, Danger. Good morning. Oh, Mama's got something. What Mama got? Mama, you're not sharing. Look at him smell all over her
But you
hand.
don't get the obvious song? It's 1 a.m. Good morning, Noe.
Good morning, Noe. Look at his name. Nate from We Are Family.
Oh,
Yeah.
we are family. Get up, everybody, and sing.
Oh, there you go. I couldn't remember the rest of it. See, there he says, we are family.
I got you.
And then a cat, we are family. No, he says, Bucky says, meow, danger.
He's laying on my hand.
I know.
Yes, Mara, have a blessed day.
He's
Well,
just
all
known
of
for
you
a
guys
few
have a
minutes.
blessed day.
Yeah.
We'll go now. See you later. No, I'm just kidding. No.
We just got started.
I know. So I'm almost done with my elephant blanket.
Well, good.
I got 32 more rows left.
Yeah, you're in the home stretch now. Nate says, so Agnes has developed an even more annoying wail that leads into almost a scream. I don't know if I'd call it pride, but it's something for sure. She's just, stretching those lungs, Daddy.
That's funny.
She wants to make sure when, they get up a little older and can start tattling on each other that you hear her over Edith. Sorry, I thought I was going to sneeze. Oh,
I
Monica
saw the
says,
chat going, refresh my YouTube, decided when you went live to tell me live in 5 minutes and never move. Oh my gosh.
huh, Sierra? Oh, Nancy, she's been a member for 1 month. That is awesome. And Monica says
Yes,
she
thank
can't wait
you
to see
very
the
much.
blanket.
Speaking of membership, this Sunday
Mm-hmm.
at our 11 o'clock or 1 o'clock Eastern live,
Right.
I'm going to pick a member on the wheel. And that person is going to tell us what color of fiber they would like, whether they want sparkles. And hi, Faith Louise. And Keri's going to do it up, spin it up, and then she'll send it to you.
That's nice. Angela says, hey, Jolene, Al and I are taking another cruise in May. My sister,
Wow.
my sister wants me to go on a cruise with her so bad, and I'm like, nope. Out of Florida, Angela? Yes. Well, sweetheart, if I'm still in Florida come May, which I'm pretty sure I will be, we'll have to meet up before you get on that big old boat.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun. Yeah. My problem with cruises is that they get so far out into the ocean that you don't get to see the land. And I have a problem with that. I just, no, nope, nope. I like creeks and I like swimming pools. I like to walk along the edge of, the beaches and stuff, but I don't get out much. If I can't keep my head above water,
Sierra.
then I ain't going. Good
Good
morning,
morning,
Robin.
Robin.
See, Faith Louise agrees with me. No ships for me either, Maureen. Yep.
Well, if and when I lose weight, my mom's going to take me on vacation. Well, me and Jason.
Mm-hmm.
And we get to pick where to go.
Have you
And
decided?
I was thinking a cruise.
Well, now I would love to do the Alaskan cruise. Um, my first husband's parents went on it several times, and she said, "Maureen, you could handle this one because they go through canyons and stuff like that." So yes, there you go, Nana Cat. Cruise to Alaska. Well, I don't want to cruise to Alaska. I think the cruises start out somewhere in Alaska. I don't know.
Hi, Miss Pat.
Good morning, Miss Pat. How are you, sweetheart? And Jolene is asking Angela, are you doing hookers at the beach with Billy next year, Jolene? No, Jolene is asking Angela. Sharon says, I get to go to the Comic Con conventions, so that's enough excitement for me.
Ow. Oh, God, I just hurt my thumb.
Mm. Nana Cat says she wants to see the whales. Nate says the best ones here to go to. Oh, the best ones here go to Samoa, Vanuatu, and New Caledonia. Hope I didn't butcher those too badly.
I would
Oh,
too.
Faith Louise says, I have crocheting that needs to be finished today, so I think I can make it to Zoom. Oh, awesome.
I'm going to my mom's today, so I'm leaving here at 11.
That's good. How is your mom?
Ornerier than ever.
Well, wouldn't you rather have her ornery than,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. And Fiji. Oh, I'm sorry. He said I butchered Vanna. I don't know.
Not trying it.
Yeah. Like Freddie.
We should have Nate come up here.
Yeah. You can tell us how to say all those names. You said they holidayed in whatever that place is.
Vanuatu.
Van Vanuatu. Vanuatu. Vanu.
Thank you, Nancy.
Sharon says Vanuatu. Yeah,
That's
me too,
funny.
Sierra. Vanuatu.
Yep. Oh, I am. I don't know what I am. I'm
Mm.
something.
Ah, Nate said I got it. Vanuatu. That's kind of cool. Vanuatu. Vanuatu. Almost sounds like I'm saying a foreign language.
Mm-hmm. Hi,
Hello,
Dory.
Bree. How are you? Nate says they drive on the right side of the road there. It's crazy.
That's where we drive.
That's right. Not crazy to us. How you doing, Dory? Well, looky there. Sierra was very productive yesterday. She didn't come to Zoom to hang out yesterday, Keri, because she got her whole house clean and organized a little bit better.
Roxanne, you don't have to put on your red light. Dory's sewing this morning.
Oh, what you making? Good morning, Roxanne. How are you, sweetie?
Good morning, Rose. How are you?
Friendly reminder from Nate. He lived and drove in Canada for 7 months. So, yeah, well aware.
Oh, okay, that's right. I have these to suck on so I don't chew.
Well, good girl.
Well, they're fattening though.
Oh, well, you can always get,
I can't get sugar-free ones.
okay.
I get migraines.
Oh,
Hi, Sarah Simply.
hello, Sarah. How are you today? Sierra, you going to make it to Zoom today?
Oh, okay.
Oh, goodness, Sierra. Said her car's making a weird noise. So we'll see what kind of hunk of cash that's going to take. I hear you there, sweetie. Oh, what kind of blanket to make with your scraps? Oh my goodness. Keri would be the one to ask their sweetheart. She's the blanket queen.
Are you wanting a yarn eater?
Well, she said she was trying to figure out what kind of blanket she should make with her scraps.
The Bavarian Stitch is a yarn eater, or the Purple Passion Throw by Creative Grandma. Sarah, I didn't ask because Maureen asked. But I'm glad you're doing good.
Yep, I'm doing great. I really am. So I had to go out yesterday and buy a new bed for Tia because Lacey has taken over Tia's old bed. Now, you know, Tia being a little pup, her bed is about this big, and Lacey is this big. So she flattened it to the point where it just didn't work for Tia anymore. So I got out before the rainstorms got here yesterday and got her, the ones you see, they're round, but they have an inner puff in the middle so that when they get down in it, it kind of comes up around them and gives them that comfort and stuff. And she she really likes that because when the storms come up, she doesn't always have to be in my lap or her little pouch in order to stay comforted. So Sierra says, I got my 104 square boop, 104 squares bag and ready. After I get more black mainstay, I'll be putting them together. Got the chart ready to map out to decide on the placement. Well, that's awesome, Sierra.
Okay. Okay, Dory.
Ah, that's cool. Faith Louise says this last weekend there was a blanket summit. I think she said I bought the pass to have access to the lessons after Keri got me into blankets. And Noe just got back from feeding 7 outdoor cats. Nate said I would come up one day, but he's having a bad week right now. Wore a mask.
That's fine, Tree.
Wore a mask when sweeping out a shed and had a major
Another
allergic
Dory got
reaction.
that right. Granny squares is another good thing to do with scraps.
Oh yeah. Oh my goodness.
What?
Nate said that he had to wear a mask when he was sweeping out the shed and had an allergic reaction. So everywhere the mask touched his face, he's got whelps. Goodness, sweetheart,
Oh
I'm so sorry.
no.
I am so sorry.
Yeah.
Noise says the neighbor's cat is a freeloader.
So's mine right here. He's laying here sleeping now.
Mm-hmm. He loves when she gets out the yogurt.
Oh, and Robin said Bagway just put out a new pattern
Yes.
for
Yes, she did. I
scrap.
forgot about that one. Thank you, Robin. Good morning, Jamie. How are you, sweetheart?
Good morning, Sandra. Good morning, Jamie.
Oh, I didn't see Sandra. Good morning, sweetie. Hope you ladies are doing well. Yes. He wants more than just a little bit that's left in the cup, doesn't he?
He's getting really ballsy when you bring out the yogurt lately, Keri. I know, right?
Well, that's good to hear, Jamie. And Rose says, thank you. I will have to check it out. Thank you, everyone, for the suggestions. And Jamie must have just made herself another morning smoothie. Says she's got to clean out the blender.
Mm-hmm. There's another black cat that shows up to our house, and the neighbor's cat tries to fight him. Oh, that's not nice.
Oh, that's not nice.
Good
Good
morning,
morning.
Amy.
Good morning, Amy T. How are you, sweetie?
How's
So
your
what is
aunt
it?
doing?
Do what?
I asked her how her aunt was doing. I
Oh, that's
do
right.
magic knot.
With the scrap yarns and make a V-stitch or tulip stitch blanket. It's easy and it looks nice. That's a good suggestion, Sandra. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So what else is everyone working on this week? I hear a lot of blankets. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Huh. Well, well, well. Yeah. Uh-huh. What are you going to do
Can
with
you
all
see
that
her
money?
eyes?
Oh, what you going to do with all them ends?
I'm tying them in a knot and cutting them.
Okay. Blankets and a lovey, Nana Cat says.
Hi,
Jolene.
Frenchie.
Good morning, Frenchie. Jolene's working on granny squares, and Faith Louise is working on a scarf. Robin's working on a virus shawl.
It's beautiful.
That's awesome.
Jolene's working on some granny squares, and Kat's working on a blanket and a lovey.
Mm-hmm.
Blankets and a lovey.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, Frenchie switched from making her granny squares to making a top for her oldest and then a shawl for her youngest for Christmas. Yep.
Cool.
And Miss Pat is working on washcloths.
Cool.
Yeah.
You too, Mara. Have a blessed day, sweetie.
Oh, she's got to get back to work. Have a great day, Mara. Bonnie's working on another Christmas blanket. And Nate says, I will start the Jeremy onesie tomorrow. Always tomorrow. Jeremy's getting a onesie, huh?
Oh my God, that's funny.
You want to tell everybody who Jeremy is, Nate? I think everybody probably knows, but Teresa, you just jumped in here. Did she come
Mm-mm.
jump in earlier?
Mm-hmm.
Did I say hi to you? I hope I did.
I don't know if he did or not.
Ah, Sharon is going to have to finish up her Barbie stuff. Mm-hmm. Pat is working on a corner-to-corner shawl. Oh, that's good, Amy T. She said she hadn't checked on her aunt in a couple of days, but she's sure she's the same, and she's doing good. China says, finishing up my exorcist amigurumi, done with the girl and working the priest.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
where's my book go? I'm gonna make the
Little Grim Reaper.
yeah, the Reaper.
Mm-hmm. I think everyone that's gotten the book is taken with the Grim Reaper. Yes, for those of you that don't know, Jeremy is Nate's moo cow, as he said.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, he's a steer, but yeah, so it's a joke with the onesie. A cowsie. There you go, Roxanne. Instead of a onesie, a cowsie. That would be cute.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I'm already picturing Jeremy in a pajama suit, just like they put on little baby goats.
Yeah.
I'd like to see you get that on him. Amy T, my plan is to work on fall or Christmas crochet, whichever I grab first and in the mood for. I understand that one. Oh, that sounds good. Noe wants to get some more black yarn and make a Harlequin cardigan. I know, Sierra, aren't they? Teresa says, I thought you had to make the crochet fish tank first, Nate. Nate says Carmen could do it. He wouldn't even let you start, huh? Good morning,
Good
little
morning,
Keri.
Keri.
I hope you slept well.
You're fine.
You're never late if you at least show up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that sounds neat. Sierra says, Nate, speaking of the crochet fish tanks, I have an empty tank that I plan on filling with aquatic crochet after I get into my new place. Well, that's awesome. Well, let's see what everyone's weather is like. Remember, all you have to do is type in your zip code.
It's 55 here.
Well, it says it's 67 here in Siloam Springs, Arkansas, and we had rain all night long and thunderstorms earlier this morning. I was telling Keri I didn't know if I was going to get on or not because the internet's been out most of the morning. Sierra said, Maureen, I want to put little LED lights in it to make it light up inside too. That would be awesome. All right, Paula, her conditions are sunny with a temperature near 61 degrees or 16 Fahrenheit. Winds blowing at 7 miles per hour. The weather for Santa Monica is fog. Okay. Jumping now. That's for Miss Pat. The wind's blowing at 3 miles per hour and you have 80%, 85% humidity. Okay, so I don't know whose weather's coming up next because you're all typing at the same time. Nate, I can imagine the technical difficulties. Yarn is terrible at holding water in place. Yes, it would be, wouldn't it? Okay.
Candy says it's raining here and I have clean
There we
clothes
go.
in the car I need to get, but don't want them getting wet.
Getting wet. I understand.
Oklahoma City, Oklahoma is 75 with 12-mile-an-hour winds and 68% humidity.
Good morning, Roberta.
Good
You're not
morning,
running late. You
Roberta.
showed up. As long as you get here, sweetie. Poor old Nightbot's going, who do I take next? Malabar, partly cloudy, 85 degrees. The wind is blowing from the east, and you have 62% humidity. Ah!
How many South Americans does it take to change a light bulb? A Brazilian.
That's cool. That's a cute joke. Okeechobee, mostly cloudy with a temperature of 85. The wind is blowing from the east, and the current humidity is 79%. Oh, there you go. Candy said she'll wait till her daughter wakes up, then she'll take out the large trash bags to cover the baskets. I know, Roberta, a Brazilian. Dory's waving at Teresa. Elephant sleep.
Elephants sleep very little, usually standing up.
Okay.
Dory, you have to type weather and then your zip code.
Everybody's saying hi. Oh no. Sharon says it's 68 degrees here and sunny, but you can't find her house keys. Oh, oh, Sierra. Her partner can sleep standing up, so she wonders if he's part elephant. Huh. I
Paula,
think
what's
so.
wrong with your typing?
I don't know. I think she's trying to say something about her hummingbird feeder. Oh, Roberta says it don't take none here to change a light bulb. We just wait till we have to walk in the dark, and then they change them all at one time. Oh, weather in Norfolk.
Norfolk. Go ahead.
Oh, it says it's partly cloudy with temperature 78. The wind's blowing from the southwest, and the current humidity is 54%.
Half asleep.
Oh,
Oh my God, I can't keep up, Paula.
yeah. Little Keri's reminding everyone to take their meds.
Louisville, 75, winds 4 miles an hour, and 53% humidity.
Woo!
Both male and female African elephants have tusks, while only male Asian elephants
Yeah.
typically have tusks.
Oh, Paula's trying to say her hummingbirds are late. Sorry. Dory says it's a beautiful day where she's at. Roberta says, one night I was typing on my side and kept typing jello instead of hello. Oh, your hummingbirds are leaving. Okay.
Ouch.
In apple throat, conditions are clear with a temperature of 46 degrees. Holy smokes, the wind is blowing from the northeast and the current humidity is 80%. Wowzer.
Alexa, what's my notification?
One new notification from Amazon Shopping. Toilet seat will arrive today.
Must be something my daughter ordered.
Sierra says, Paula, you might try restarting your YouTube app or your phone. Unless it's your hands, then I can't help. Yeah, it might be one of the apps or her phone. You're right. Teresa says, I like that though. Everyone should tell each other jello, although I tend to say yellow.
Nate's weather is 46 degrees. I thought you were getting hot heat. 2-mile-an-hour winds, 80% humidity. Oh, it's nighttime. I forget.
Little Keri says, good, Keri, which means she saw you take your pills. Glad you see you took them. Hey, are we doing our exercises today? I think
I'm going to my mom's.
Today's the day I'm going to finish the elephant.
I won't because I'm going to my mom's.
Sierra says, that's how my dad answers the phone. Yellow. And Paula says she's on her laptop. Oh, Nate said that, like I said, our days here have been from 40 to 85. So that's what he meant.
Ugh.
Paula says her hands are cold. Basically, for me, if I can't type, that just means it's my fingers. They're hyperextended.
It evolved into a discussion of favorite flavors.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back.
Yeah, didn't know you left.
Yeah, she left to clean her
blender. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jet. Little Carrie. Just you wish her mother was in better health so her mother could have her over. She missed having her mom healthy enough to hang out with. I know. Eventually, we'll get there, don't you think? Robin said she flipped on the heater this morning just to take the chill out of the air. Me too, Roberta. I am ready for cooler weather. Teresa, food. Okay, it is getting cooler weather. So, what is your favorite food that you like to make that you kick off the fall season with? Mine is pumpkin soup, or pumpkin bread, or pumpkin pie,
Hi,
or
Darcia.
pumpkin anything. Hello, Darcia. How are you? Thank you for being here. We are just now starting the topic of food.
And I'm hungry.
Little Keri
Not a
says,
good
I'm
food
holding out.
either.
She hadn't turned her heat on yet.
Ooh, butternut squash soup.
Yes. Clam chowder, not the creamy kind, the brothy kind, Frenchie says. And Paula said she had to put her heater blanket on her bed last night. I do too, Roberta. I'll even have some of them, all year round, like potato soup. I like to make a chicken noodle soup, but more of the hearty vegetable ones. Man, I can't wait for the fall. Well, I'm doing good, Roberta, and I mean Darcia, and Keri's going to get to go see her mom this afternoon, so that's a good thing. Aw, Roberta, what's wrong with him? Robin says, not quite cool enough for soup.
Hmm.
Paula
I'm
makes
sorry.
homemade turkey soup. Oh, little Carrie's going on a trip this October. Jamie says Manhattan clam chowder is not my favorite. I think it's like everything else. There are different versions of it and it has to be made right.
Good morning,
I understand
sweetie.
that. Good morning, Angela. How are you?
Um, yeah, I'm going on that same trip she's going on.
Oh, awesome.
So's Teresa. So's Mara.
Yay. Where y'all going?
Albany to a OFFF.
That's cool.
Are you guys still planning on meeting in Florida next year?
Mm-hmm. In July?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yarny trip, little Keri says. Yep, Teresa, soup and paninis.
That's a good idea, Roberta.
Aw. Found out my mom, Nate says, sister has a new grandchild too, born a few weeks before the girl. She would be so happy with so many Bubbas around. Yes, she would. And Faith Louise says, are you going to the Big Fiver Fest?
We're going to Oregon Flock and Fiber.
Jamie says that her roommate makes a vegetarian Thai curry with garbanzo beans and fresh greens, and we enjoy that with cornbread. Oh, yes. Toasted cheese sandwiches with bacon and tomatoes. Yes, ma'am. Right there with you, Roberta. Mine too, Robin.
Mmm. Mine too.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
I thought I saw where.
Yep, sourdough grilled cheese sandwich for me too.
Okay, while we're talking about food, Madonna dropped this morning. Welcome to Wednesday, the 20th day of September. It's National Gibberish Day, which I'm sure Nate is enjoying. National Care for Kids Day and National School Backpack Awareness Day. The food holidays are string cheese, punch, fried rice, and pepperoni pizza. Just a minute. Sorry about that. I forgot to put my little tag out that says don't disturb.
Mm.
Ooh, sourdough starter. I never have had good luck with doing my own sourdough thing. Teresa says, I'm hungry now. It worked.
I know.
Paula says she loves pizza. Exactly, Jamie. She always loved it when her grandma made pinto beans and we would make bowls of rice, cheese, salsa, and onions and cornbread on
Mm-hmm.
the side. That's right, Roberta. This is a sign that winter is coming.
Chili.
Chili.
Oh my God,
Roberta,
now I'm starving.
does your chili have beans or no beans? I do too, little Keri. I just love sourdough.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Roberta says her daughter just harvested her last jalapenos. Exactly, Candy. Chili with no beans. Oh, Frenchie, I made a starter once, called it Yeasty Boy. It died because I used tap water and not filtered water. Robin says chili with beans and no pasta here. Oh, Roberta says depends on her mood if she has beans in her chili or not. Yes, Keri, you can thank Teresa for this topic. Although we
Mm-hmm.
always seem to get on the topic of food if it's not yarn, right?
Right.
You know, there are a couple of good vegetarian chilies. There really are. Oh, Candy. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, okay. Roberta says depends on how much effort she wants to put in as to whether it's going to have beans or not.
Mm-hmm.
Jamie says, okay, okay, I got to concentrate.
I'm getting a
What are you
headache.
working on, Jamie?
Vegetarian food is what my food eats.
That's good, Nate. Oh, yes, Frito pie. Yes. Fritos, chili and cheese. I don't put sour cream on mine.
Mm.
Okay, Sierra's going to be an enabler for a moment. Furls is having a 50% discount sale on their DK Merino 10 pack on sale for $50. And if you look too, their resin second hooks instead of $12 are $9 right now. I read that in my email this morning.
The second hooks, like second hand.
Yeah, well, the imperfects,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're still good hooks. It's just they don't meet their qualifications to,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, the seconds. Yeah, normally they are $12, but And I don't know how long the $9 is going to last. So if you want any of their seconds, which I've seen folks, show off some of the seconds that they've received, and I'm like, what's wrong with that hook? What's wrong with that hook?
Most of the time, it's probably got the wrong size on it.
That could be. I hadn't thought about that. Teresa says, Nate, I'm sure me and your animals would be very happy eating together. And Frenchie says, the Blue Jays are all over their peanuts today. That's good.
Keri, I listened to her.
Oh, okay. Only big sizes are left in the furls. Seconds. Okay. Yes, Nate, she does. But, sometimes we just can't help ourselves, whether it's hooks, yarn.
I have a row.
Oh, Faith Louise says the ones that Nicole got were more solid than marbled, but otherwise, okay. Yes, Miss Pat is saying devotional time. Oh, where did it go? Oh, little Carrie's reminding you, Big Carrie, that you need to eat something. Where did you go? Where did you go?
Okay, people of integrity. Joyful are people of integrity who follow the instructions of the Lord. Joyful are those who obey his laws and search for him with all their hearts. Psalms 119, 1 and 2. It may seem that following a lifestyle contrary to God's instruction will bring joy and satisfaction, but it will not. Our, heart, our hearts were crafted to desire God, even if it is the more difficult option with less immediate gratification. Following God gives us true fulfillment. We embrace our purpose when we choose to follow God rather than our own whims and ambitions.
Mm-hmm.
People love interrogate.
Integrity.
Thank you. Can't say it with candy in my mouth. Are known for being honest, dependable, and self-controlled. They are not led around by cultural
Mm-hmm.
pressures. They are devoted to God's instruction, which give them the framework to follow. The Lord's law gives them joy because they long to serve him with their whole hearts. God, help me live with integrity, not just when it is easy, but when it is difficult too. Be my deepest desire so that nothing can distract me from pursuing my true calling of worshiping you. What biblical values do you struggle with to mm-mm. What biblical values do you struggle to uphold?
Robin
And the
says she's
random act of what?
go ahead. What's a random act of kindness today?
Crochet and donate sensory toys or blankets for children with special needs. Ooh, tomorrow's is good. Are you going live, Jamie?
Let's see. Yep, all this food talk is making people hungry, and this is what I couldn't catch earlier. Little Keri says, "Eat
Okay.
something, take your migraine med, so you don't get a migraine."
Jamie's going live next. There's her link. She just dropped it.
Yay, girlfriend! Thank you.
So we'll read over to Jamie's.
Yep. Never thought of donating to group homes. It's a good idea, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And to women's shelters as well, or family shelters, because a lot of times um, families pick up in the middle of the night, mamas with their babies don't have much they can take with them. So Jolene says she's got to get busy.
I donate to everyone else. Well, you guys, thank you so much for coming.
Yes, please be the light out there in the darkness for someone today, because you never know, could be your light that they need to see. So you got
Yeah,
just a few minutes to go get a fresh drink and potty if you need to, so we can go over to Jamie's house.
love you guys. Be a blessing. Bye now.